시디. 왜 내가 가지고 통으로? 수면죠. 받은 거 받아서 통으로. 그리고 가는 거. 많이 담고 많이 나. 아무도 안 나.
실 있다고 하더라. 진짜.
네, 너야. 남수 하더라고.
Sikka ina tama. Pen drive pen so. Sale misha.
Spaces for judicial officers, staff, and the public. A focus on spaces for judicial officers, staff, and the public. A focus on modernization extended to the Shandell Court building and quarters, where renovations transformed the facilities, creating a vibrant, efficient environment for court personnel and litigants. Securing 5 acres of land for the future Shandell District Court complex exemplifies foresight. This acquisition lays the groundwork for a state-of-the-art facility designed to serve both current and future generations in Manipur. Legal education also took center stage, with the
May I read out the notification first? Notification dated the 20th November 2024. There will be a full court of farewell in Honorable Mr. Justice Siddharth Mridul, the Chief Justice High Court of Manipur, at 11:30 a.m. in first session, the 21st November 2024. Kept court room number 1 before Honorable Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul.
Honorable Mr. Justice A. Mohammed Singh, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Muneshwar Sharma, and Honorable Mrs. Justice Hon'ble. From the legal fraternity, Mr. Leninism, Advocate General Manipur, Mr. S. Bihari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur, Mr. Y. Nirmal, President, High Court Bar Association, Manipur, Mr. Puyam Tomsamali, President, Manipur Bar Association, Mr. Hon'ble, Deputy Solicitor General of India, and on behalf of the Honorable Judges, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Mohammed Singh, and replied by Honorable Justice Mr. Siddharth Mridul. May I request Mr. Leninism, Advocate General Manipur, to speak on behalf of the government.
Honorable the Chief Justice, Sir Siddharth Mridul, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Mohammed Singh, Honorable Justice A. Muneshwar Sharma, and Honorable Mrs. Justice Hon'ble, Madam guest of Honorable Chief Justice. Today, we are all gathered to bring our affectionate farewell to the Honorable Chief Justice. Lordship, at the bar, will always remember your prodding to the member of the bar to take more interest in the disposal of the pending criminal cases, as the same concerns life and liberty of the citizen, as always been mentioned by my Lord Chief Justice in the open court. And during my Lord's tenure as an Honorable Chief Justice, I believe many of the criminal appeals, long pending criminal appeals have been disposed, and many of the persons have been given their liberty after a long period of time. The bar has in fact become richer under your stewardship, especially in the matter of criminal law, beside other fields. Lordship, in the party, the bar has no dependence, but only regret that more time was with us and your Lordship had a longer tenure as a Manipur bar. My Lord, we only hope that we were not a bad host during the time you were here guiding us and controlling us to be better and to strive that justice which every Lord state in the state of Manipur. For the history, on the day of the legal service day 2024, my Lord had started this walkathon, where the bar, my Lord had led the bar to walk all the way to the Hon'ble court. This actually encouraged the bar member that we have to be fit and healthy so that we'll be able to serve the society in a better way. My Lord, as we always say, that once a lawyer will always be a lawyer. Today, in fact, my Lord, is not actually a day of farewell, it's actually a homecoming day, to celebrate a homecoming day of a legal, one of the brightest legal mind of the Delhi High Court who has joined this Honorable High Court, as the Speaker said. Therefore, Lord, we are happy that we will be able to see you in the corridor of the Honorable Supreme Court as well as in the different court, in the apex court. We wish your Lordship fresh innings in your journey. as a member of this legal fraternity, my lords may have different experience or feeling while my lord was here for little more than a year. We have had lot of turbulence in the state. Despite all the turbulence, it was my lord who had actually guided this honorable court as well as the bar and also different litigants in actually delivering justice to every nook and corner. We have struggled so far, my lord, to actually provide our legal services to the those persons who are there in the remote places. But with my lord's guidance, we could do a lot, and we also, from the side of the government, we also tried to, keep up the pace, but we could not actually do it. So, with this few words, I give my farewell to the Honorable Chief Justice. Jai.
Thank you, sir. Next, may I now request Mr. S. Rajagari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur.
Honorable Mr. Justice, regarding Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur. Honorable Mr. Justice A. Vimol Singh, Judge, High Court of Manipur. Honorable Mr. Justice A. Ganesh Sharma, Judge, High Court of Manipur. Honorable Mr. Justice Gauri Gapashu Kabir, Judge, High Court of Manipur. Shri Lenin Midul, National Advocate General of Manipur, Shri Mr. K.H. Nobin Singh, Director, Manipur Judicial Academy, Y. Nirmal Singh, President, High Court Bar Association, Manipur, Shri P. Tokramiti, President of Manipur Bar Association, respected Registrar General and his officers, my esteemed colleagues of the Bar Council of Manipur, members of the Whole Manipur Bar Association, members of the High Court Bar Association, staff of the registry, distinguished guests and dignitaries. It is indeed a great privilege for me to express a few words on the occasion of building heartfelt welfare in honor of Honorable Mr. Justice Siddharth Mridul, Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, on his retirement from service. I take an opportunity to express my gratitude and appreciation to the Honorable Mr. Justice Siddharth Mridul for your Lordship's unkind erring efforts in discharging the administration of justice, cooperation being extended for a sound and healthy relationship between the bar and the bench, integrity with the trial, speedy delivery of judgment and order development was completed. It is my special thanks to the Honorable Your Lordship for allowing our humble request to construct a temporary meeting hall of the Bar Council of Manipur at the adjacent site of the existing building. It is also my special thanks to Your Lordship for sharing thoroughness of the inmates and the distribution of relief materials at different relief camps during these days of burning situation in the state of Manipur. After retirement, Your Lordship will be pleased to guide the lawyers, especially younger lawyers and the judicial officers in future. I, on behalf of the Bar Council of Manipur and on my own behalf, pray that the Almighty may bless your Lordship, your success in life. My special prayer for the good health and the mind of your Lordship. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, may I request Mr. Y. Nirmal, President, High Court Bar Association, Manipur, to speak on behalf of the High Court Bar Association.
Honorable Chief Justice Sri Siddharth Mridul and his lordship, Sri A. Singh, Honorable Justice and his lordship, and Sri A. Sharma and his lordship, better half, Honorable Justice Gayatri Kavi, Honorable Sri A. Lenin, Hizam Lenin, Learned Advocate General of Manipur, Sri S. Rajavihari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur, Sri P. Tomsa Maite, All Manipur Bar Association President, Sri K. Samarjit Singh, TSG, Government of India, learned members of the Bar, the Registrar General, officials of the Registry, and distinguished guests. I, on behalf of the High Court Bar Association Manipur, with heartfelt respect, would like to give our farewell address to an extraordinary person, our Lordship, Mr. Justice Siddharth Mridul, the Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, who has throughout his tenure amplified and exemplified the highest standard of judicial excellence, integrity, and dedication to the rule of law, and has also transcended beyond the body. When His Lordship resumed the charge of Chief Justice, I found an upload in the social media. In the said social media, I read as I may be practiced by Delhi High Court Bar, stating that Delhi lost and Manipur gained. Now I understand, after the arrival of His Lordship, what we get. However, I felt that with the retirement of His Lordship from today, there is no loss for Manipur, because the gain we already have with your Lordship will be always with us. But it is true that we shall have a second. Under the leadership of His Lordship, the judiciary of Manipur has seen significant advancement in ensuring justice for all. The decisions rendered by your Lordship during the tenure, both in civil and criminal matters, have not only shaped the legal landscape of Manipur, but also had a profound impact on the lives of many people. As we speak about lives of the people, we are also reminded of the sharing of your Lordship as Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, that came in during the time Manipur was in the state of turmoil, and still we are in turmoil. Departing from administration of justice, your Lordship reached out and visited huge number of relief camps, where I was also present, both in the hills and valley, to those inmates who are displaced by the ensuing conflict. Your Lordship also took labor, pen, and initiative to avail funds and materials for the displaced persons languishing in the relief camps in different parts of the state, and it impacted the lives of many. Last but not the least, your Lordship exposed what is humanity really to everyone, which we will never forget. The tenure of your Lordship as Chief Justice of the High Court and as the head of our family, and have remained significant and praiseworthy. Various projects either have been completed or under process, with the purpose to extend the maximum facilities to the bar and the litigants. The interaction, cooperation, motivation, and guidance extended toward the seniors, particularly to the young lawyers, has been a subject of admiration for the bar. We are very grateful for the gestures of your Lordship and your Lordship's companion judges, which have helped mitigate the serious problems faced by the members of the bar for the lack of infrastructure, particularly problems faced by the members of the bar as well as for the ladies members of the bar. Recently, a beautiful ladies bar with a modern infrastructure was made available to the lady advocates, and we will always be thankful to your Lordship and companion judges. The lawyers, especially the young lawyers, are very much indebted
as their wish and requirement for an adequate access to the basic amenities well equipped with high-end electronic gadgets as necessitated by the mandatory digitization under the facts of e-courts, were simplified and for making such gadgets available and accessible to the bar and the courts under your mentorship. As we go by, during your lordship tenures, we have witnessed the spectaculars of the bar being adorned by more designated senior advocates, and especially a lady senior advocate for the first time in Manipur, which has gone down in the history of our bar and the High Court. My Lord, I beg pardon for wheeling up with these parting words that the sound of your Lordship's flamboyant voice and vibrant voice is going to be echoed in the courtroom and in our hearts for the times to come. In a lighter note, the chit-chats moments of your Lordship at the bar over a cup of tea will always be rekindled and rejoiced, not as a just by as a human being of good show. Please accept our best wishes, and we pray the Almighty God to grant your Lordship good health, happiness, and active, fulfilling next chapter of future life. With this I end.
Thank you, sir. Now may I request Mr. President of the Bar Association, to speak on behalf of the Bar Association.
On behalf of the all Manipur Bar Association, pay respect to His Lordship, the Honorable Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, Honorable Mr. Justice A.B. Mohsin, Honorable Mr. Justice A.B. Sharma, and Honorable My Lady Chief Justice Golmai Sidhu and your Lordship's better house. And also to Learned Advocate General Mr. Lenin, respected the Chairman Bar Council of India, respected the President High Court Bar respected the Solicitor General of India, respected learned senior members of the bar, all the respected members of the bar, registry of the High Court of Manipur, and all who are present here. His Lordship took up the challenging task of the Honorable Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur in October 2023. During the tumultuous period in the history of our state, which is still raging with no end in sight, the burden on the soldiers of His Lordship cannot be expressed in words, but His Lordship never shrink from the responsibilities. During His Lordship's able leadership, we see the opening of courts in far-flung places so that justice may be delivered at the doorstep. There are also countless developments which will always be remembered. We will always remember the efforts of His Lordship to mend the wounds in the hearts of the countless victims in the relief camps in the middle of the busy schedule of the judicial responsibilities of the Honorable Chief Justice of the High Court. We can always see the good soul embodying His Lordship, and it is our sincere desire that the good works of His Lordship to mend the hearts of countless people across the state, to restore the pristine peace and harmony of our ancient civilization, and to restore the rule of law in our state is continued. We wish His Lordship a good health and bright future. We will wish goodbye and not farewell. We wish success and happiness in all His Lordship's future endeavor.
Thank you, sir. And I now request Mr. Hon'ble, the Solicitor General of India, to speak on behalf of the government.
Honorable Mr. Justice Siddharth Mridul, Honorable Chief Justice High Court of Manipur, Honorable Mr. Justice A.B. Mohsin, Judge High Court of Manipur, Mr. Ignacio Sharma, Judge High Court of Manipur, Mrs. Golmai Sidhu Judge High Court of Manipur, and a better heart of the Honorable Justice. Esteemed guests of the Honorable CJ, and a former Justice of both working in the Manipur High Court, and I rest of the Deputy Justice in the Special Council of the State of Manipur. As President Senior Advocate and Chairman of the Bar Council of Manipur, while also saying Senior Advocate and President High Court Bar Association of Manipur, we took some advocate President of the Bar Association. Sri R.K. Umakanta, Semi-Government Expert and Advocate Government Law Officers, Central Panel Councils for the Government of India, Justice General, Judicial, all registered officers, staff, Senate advocates, Senate members, and 5 esteemed colleagues of the Bar and everyone present in this court. This day, the 21st day of June 2024, we gather here not only to honor a remarkable jurist, but to celebrate a legacy defined by humility, justice, and humanity. Justice Midul, born on 22nd November 1962, has walked his journey few can emulate, but many can admire. We are gathered here to bid farewell to our most beloved Honorable Justice Siddharth Mridul, who is leaving office as Chief Justice of this High Court after serving a little over 1 year. His illustrious legal career began with distinction, being designated as a senior advocate in May 2006, a recognition of his immense legal acumen and commitment. His tenure as counsel for Union Media further demonstrated his ability to serve the nation with diligence and resolve. Justice Midul's elevation to the bench came on 13 March 2008 when he was appointed as the Additional Judge of the High Court of Delhi and later as a permanent judge on 26 of May 2009. His years in Delhi set the tone for his exemplary career, one marked by a profound understanding of the law, a commitment to justice, and compassion for the disadvantaged. On the 20th of October 2023, Justice Midul took on as the 7th Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur. In his brief yet impactful tenure of little over a year in the state of Manipur, Justice Midul has become an integral part of our legal and social fabric. He gracefully yet courageously embraced the challenges and unique circumstances of the state with sensitivity that few could match. Despite a limited time, his leadership has significantly strengthened the institution of the High Court and ensured that justice reaches every nook and corner of the state. His profound understanding of the law, combined with his empathetic approach, has left a lasting legacy in Manipur. Justice Midul's legacy is more than just legal precedence. It is deeply human. Known for his down-to-earth demeanor, he has made the corridors of justice more accessible. It was a rare and heartwarming sight to see Chief Justice join advocates in the High Court canteen, sitting shoulder to shoulder and sharing beverages. A simple yet deeply meaningful gesture that perfectly embodied his humility and egalitarian spirit, to which I jokingly informed Justice that this could be the first instance where a sitting Chief Justice of this High Court would ever think of interacting with members of the Director Court canteen. Justice Midul's judicial temperament is the benchmark for excellence. A patient listener, a rational thinker, and an open-minded educator, he has upheld the highest ideals of fairness in his court. To my knowledge, no litigant ever left his courtroom unheard. A tribute to his epistemic humility, the rare and the vital ability to recognize the value of every voice. As Modi Burma wisely said, all know the way few actually want it. Justice Midul has not only walked the path of justice, but has carved a trail for others to follow. The commitment stems from a life of resilience. When Justice Midul's father let P.R. Midul passed away just as he was about to qualify for the bar, he shouldered the responsibilities of a fatherly figure for his siblings. It was a testament to his strength of character, a quality that continues to define him to this day. Justice Midul's life and career reminds us of the profound impact that integrity, empathy, and dedication can have on the lives of others. His creative approach to jurisprudence, steadfast morality, and unwavering commitment to the principles of justice have set a gold standard for the generations to come. Justice Midul, as you stand at the helm of the judiciary, we express our deepest gratitude for your service. You are not just a judge, but a guide, not just a leader, but a beacon of hope for those who seek justice. As you demit office, may this new phase bring you peace, fulfillment, and joy. While your presence in the courtroom will be greatly missed, your legacy will continue to guide us for years to come. On behalf of Government of India and our councils, I thank you for your unwavering service to the law, to the justice, and to the people of the state. Wishing you a fulfilling and well-deserved retirement, filled with happiness and contentment, and we hope to see you this side in the Supreme Court. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And now may I request His Lordship, Honorable Mr. Justice, to speak on behalf of Honorable Justice.
My esteemed brother, Honorable Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, and Madam Alima, thank you for coming to Manipur. My esteemed colleagues, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Gudeswar Sharma, Mr. Justice Golme Kapuchiliu, Sri Hizam Lanet Advocate General of Manipur, Sri Sarangthet Uri Singh, Chairman Bar Council of Manipur, Sri Y. Nimorsan Singh, President High Court Bar Association Manipur, Sri P. Tomsa Mite, President All Manipur Bar Association, Sri Khomram Samarjit Singh, Learned Deputy Solicitor General of India, members of the Bar and District Judiciary, registry officers and staffs, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we gather as a bench, bar and family of this august institution to bid farewell to an extraordinary leader and illuminating torchbearer of justice and a beloved colleague, Honorable Justice Siddharth Mridul. It is a day mixed with the deepest emotions as we celebrate an illustrious tenure and bid adieu to a remarkable jurist who has left an indelible imprint on the judiciary and the society itself. Born on November 22, 1962, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul has, for over 15 years on the bench and particularly as the Chief Justice of this Honorable Court since October 16, 2023, displayed a rare combination of intellectual brilliance, judicial insight, and a profound commitment to justice. It would be apt to say that my Lord has epitomized the words of Mahatma Gandhi, and I quote, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." Upon his arrival in Manipur on October 19, 2023, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, along with his family, was warmly received, a reflection of the high expectations and the admiration this court had for its incoming leader. Sworn in as the 7th Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur, the following day, my Lord embarked on a journey that would redefine the judicial landscape of this state. My Lord's inaugural address at the reception hosted by the bar set the tone for your tenure. Visionary, reformative, and deeply rooted in the ethos of justice. Under my Lord's stewardship, judicial infrastructures received unparalleled attention. Personally visiting remote regions such as Ukhrul, Mao, Tamenglong, Jiribam, and Chandel, my Lord ensured timely completion of long-pending court projects. The inauguration of the Tamenglong District Court and the Judicial Magistrate First Class Court at Mao stands as a testimony to your dedication to bringing justice closer to the people. I must also add that during my Lord's tenure, all the infrastructural requirements of the bar have also been looked into. Be that be of setting up of the Bar Council Hall or the concertization of the physical infrastructure of the Manipur Judicial Academy or augmenting the infrastructural requirements of the district judiciary, my Lord has left no stone unturned and treaded the path to wholesome development. In an era where technology derives transformation, my Lord led the charge for digitizing the judiciary. My Lord's initiative, ranging from the introduction of advanced e-office system to expanding the hybrid hearing DC facilities to all the district courts, introduction of various applications such as inventory management, vehicle management system, increasing e-filing counter, the distribution of MacBooks and iPads to judicial officers, sending of young lawyers to Delhi High Court and the Kerala High Court for studying their IT infrastructure and e-filing workflow, etc., to cite a few, have ensured that justice in Manipur would not only be fair but also swift and efficient. Simultaneously, my Lord's commitment to human capital was evident in your strong push to resolve long-pending recruitment and promotion exercise in both the High Court and the District Courts. Under my Lord's leadership, the High Court and the District Judiciary became more robust, efficient, and future-ready. As Patron-in-Chief of the Manipur State Legal Services Authority, my Lord championed access to justice for the marginalized. Initiatives like the National Law Adalats, the High Court Mediation Center, and the push for establishment of the ILI Manipur chapter under my Lord's able guidance have ensured that justice reaches every corner of the state. I must also state that it is with my Lord's grandeur, vision, and wisdom that the National Law University in the state will see its light of the day. The inauguration of the latest law room in February 2024, other progressive strides such as installation of sanitary napkin vending machines reflected my Lord's steadfast commitment to inclusivity, ensuring that women in the legal profession have the resources and the support they need to excel. I would also be failing in my duty not to mention the steps taken by our Chief Justice to make justice accessible to all, including the differently able persons with plans in the piping for tactile flooring, washroom facility for differently able and other communities. I must also mention that my Lord's dedication to justice transcends borders. My Lord's lecture in London on evolving legal landscapes and leading the High Court team at the Law Tech Fest 2024 in Singapore underscored my Lord's forward-thinking approach and a commitment to fostering global judicial collaboration. My Lord's dialogue in the law, including AI with eminent legal minds from London and Singapore, showcased your futuristic vision, a leader both rooted in tradition and oriented towards innovation. My Lord's tenure has been marked not only by professional milestones but also by a deep sense of humanity. Your welfare activities and initiatives, visit to various relief camps in the state, distributing humanitarian aid in packages, safety for court safari commissaries by distributing accident insurance package, taking the lead for tree plantation tribes in the High Court and all the District Court reflect a heart that beats for the community. As a division bench partner, I have been fortunate to witness firsthand my Lord's unmatched wisdom and dedication. Your mentorship and camaraderie have been invaluable not just to me but to every member of this court. Your ability to create an atmosphere of trust and respect has nurtured an environment where young judges and lawyers would grow and excel. I would be remiss not to mention that as a person, my Lord is a gentleman by excellence, who treats all and one fairly. My Lord's credo, just do it, reflecting on the lines, Kal kare jo aas kare so aap, has been the magic spell for the fast tracking of every single endeavor undertaken by the High Court under my Lord's visionary leadership. My Lord Chief Justice, as you walk out of this hallowed halls today, to leave behind a legacy of progress, inclusivity, and resilience. Your journey has been one of service, guided by a steadfast belief in justice and equality. May I conclude with an Urdu couplet that encapsulates the essence of your tenure. I may be pardoned if I mispronounce it wrongly. वो चिराग बन कर रहे जो हर अंधेरों को रोशन करे, जिंदगी में बस वही असली फकीर है जो हर इंसान का दर्द समझा सके. Be the lamp that illuminates every darkness. The true leader is one who understands the pain of every soul. On behalf of the High Court of Manipur, the members of the bar and the judiciary of Manipur, I extend our heartfelt gratitude and best wishes for the next chapter of your journey. Justice delayed is justice denied, but justice guided by compassion is exemplified by you will never fade. Thank you, my Lord, for your selfless and magnanimous service to the temple of justice. You shall always remain guiding light beacon for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, my Lord. May I now request His Lordship, Honorable Justice, to reply.
Thank you. My dear learned colleagues on the bench, Justice Anand Vivod, Justice Anurag Meshwar Sharma, Justice Golme Gayatri Prabhui, my wife. I am a little disturbed by the expression better half. Madhurima Midul, Sri Lenin Hijan, the Advocate General, Manipur, Justice K.H. Nobin Singh, the Director of the Manipur Judicial Academy, my senior colleague Justice Sabu, the former chairperson of the Manipur Human Rights Commission, Sri Rajabihari Singh, Chairman Bar Council of Manipur, Sri Y. Nirmohan Chand Singh, President High Court Bar Association of Manipur, Sri P. Tongcha Mehte, President of the All Manipur Bar Association, distinguished members of the Bar and District Judiciary, officers of the registry, invitees, friends, family, well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen. Einstein put it aptly when he said, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. My journey as a judge is best defined by the lines from the celebrated poem, The Road Not Taken, by Robert Frost, and I quote, I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. I hasten to add that ages and ages later, that is today, I bid farewell to this noble institution, not the profession though, not with a sigh, but with a sense of pride and my head held high. I chose wisely. As a young boy, I was deeply fascinated by the power of the law, how it could transform lives and uphold the dignity of every individual. This fascination turned into a driving passion, and I chose a career in law to serve humanity. I am also proud that I chose dignity over conformity. The function of law, as the Greek philosopher Aristotle said, is to prevent the stronger from having their way over the weaker. This guiding principle has been my North Star. If I were to summarize my entire journey, both as an advocate and as a judge, I would encapsulate it as being a quest for upholding the inalienable rights of every human being and the cherished spirit of human rights and socio-economic justice. We would do well to bear in mind that the judiciary as an institution is not just a sentinel to safeguard the fundamental rights of the people, but to ensure there is socio-economic equality and justice. I have always believed that a democracy, ours in particular, should be directed to eradicate the two principal crimes that we inflict on our people, hunger and poverty. And I believe that any system that does not alleviate people's hunger and their poverty cannot be countenanced. I have endeavored to serve humanity, the Constitution, the society, and the people of this country on the doctrine of Antyodaya, the upliftment of the lowest economic denominator. And it's here where I believe that the judiciary has a very important part to play, because as the venerated Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer said, law without politics is blind, and politics without law is deaf. Across civilizations and cultures, prominent philosophers and thinkers have from time immemorial impressed upon the importance of making sure that the benefits of economic resources percolate down to the most needy and to the narrowing down the wide chasm that exists between the haves and the have-nots. In the exquisite words of the poet Jigar Moradabadi, कोई मस्त है, कोई तृष्ण लब, तो किसी के हाथ में जाम है, मगर इसका कोई करेगा क्या, ये तो मैं करे का निजाम है. Meaning thereby that the world is like a tavern where distribution of wine, which is a metaphor for resources and opportunities, is highly unequal and iniquitous. While some have their cups running over, many don't even get a sip of it and have parched lips. I have always endeavored to address this discrimination. And as Jigar further lamented, इस कायनात में ए जिगर कोई इनकलाब उठेगा फिर कि बुलंद होके भी आदमी अभी ख्वाहिशों का गुलाम है. Conversations nowadays are centered on what makes an ideal judge. And I can do no better but to quote from Alan C. Hutchinson's book titled Laughing at the Gods, where he posits, judging is by nature an audacious task. However, it is not necessarily the most audacious who are recognized as great. In my view, as a colleague put it recently, judges are neither leftist nor rightist. They must only be humanists. What judges must possess most is sensitivity to people's issues, changing societal needs, and common sense, in addition to the qualities of independence, fearlessness, equal treatment to all, and unimpeachable character. Judges must play emphasis on critical analysis and fair decision making, and not only on language skills. Foreign judgments rendered in the context of the country from which they originate do not necessarily have any application in the situations and conditions attendant and antecedent in India, which are peculiar to this great and proud nation. To the younger generation, I would recommend never to lose sight of your purpose. In Einstein's words, you will never fail unless you stop trying. Let imagination, curiosity, diligence and integrity always light your path. As I always say, There is nothing special about me. I am only curious. Last but not the least, I must take this time to express my deepest gratitude to the many individuals who have been my support, my strength, and my companions throughout this remarkable journey. My better half, Madhurima, has always been at the forefront in telling me when I am down and out that you can do it. Just do it. I cannot forget my late father, Pushparaj Midul, who to this day remains my idol, my hero, and my ideal. Nor can I forget my late father-in-law, Chandra Singh Bhawan, who was my worst critic and best friend. I cannot forget my mother, Aruna Midul, who taught me kindness and compassion. My mother-in-law, Tara Pawar, who filled me with passion and the spirit of indomitability. I also cannot forget my siblings, my late brother, Pankaj Mridul, who died too early and without having accomplished all that he was capable of, my sister Sandhya, my sister-in-law, my co-brother-in-law, and last but not the least, my brilliant children, Maya Sal Midul and Mrityunjay Mahadev Midul. To the registry officials, Registrar General Mr. Kojesh Mutum, Registrar Judicial Ajit, Registrar General Vigilance Shanta Devi, Registrar Administration Japan Singh, Joint Registrar Pahadi Shubham Vashisht, Joint Registrar Protocol Joychan Singh, Principal Secretary Vidya Sundar, and other registry officers, some of whom I may not have named. Your efficiency, diligence and professionalism have made the judicial process more seamless. I owe you my sincere gratitude and thankfulness from the core of my being. Your hard work, often unseen by the public eye, has been a crucial part of the success of this institution and welfare of countless people in the state. My personal staff, Private Secretaries Sushil Sharma, Sandeep Singh, Court Masters Gyaneshwar Sharma, O. Surjit and Karamba, Senior PA Ms. Victoria, Law Assistant Pinky, my chauffeurs Suresh and Ajit Sharma, Jamadar Mani Singh, attendants Naren and Kameshwar, Cook Irabanta, Farid Koiran, Chandra, Baba, Meena Kumari, Rocky, Satish, PSOs Okendrajit and Premjit, Escort Commander SI Ramesh, and security personnel both at my residence and in the office. Your tireless devotion and constant vigil has been my sheet anchor. You have worked with unparalleled dedication, often around the clock, ensuring that the wheels of justice continue to turn smoothly. Your steadfast commitment to your responsibilities, even in the most demanding times, has allowed me to focus on what matters most, administering justice. For all the late hours, the moments of quiet service and your endless patience, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Each and every one of you, including my colleagues on the bench, who have been warm, hospitable and generous, sometimes overly generous with their praise, in your unique ways have contributed to my work, and I will carry the memory of your dedication and your commitment with me. I will also carry the warmth and hospitality of the bar in its entirety, each and every one of you, even those who accompanied us on motorcycles when we were walking to the Hon'ble border. An 8-kilometer journey accomplished by my brother Midul and me in a record time of 1 hour and 10 minutes. You will all be deeply missed by me, and I am forever grateful for everything that you have done for me during my tenure. Thank you for your compassion, your kindness, your hospitality, your warmth, your affection, your loyalty, and lastly, your everlasting friendship. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you everybody for your kind presence.
Copy yani.
나로니 CJ다로 매담다로 아니막더라 CJ다다 아니막 naming video sa si kay no moy chang na ani ta na justice bimol gi speech mo tung da si ko na ha pakke si district ja si me si ha pra ni si ma da ko cha lak pa di no ai to ma di amba in si priya kwa si da ma'am Sida, da iya ga bibiro on. Sige chida ne mo hai sa masal sabi che justice din mo da na ta DJ tapi tu. Jadi ni mana? Asyik thamba bertu dia kena tahu lagi. Tidak changes.
Kurumjari, good afternoon to all. I welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Siddharth Mridul, Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, Honorable Justice A. Bimol Singh, Judge, High Court of Manipur, Honorable Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, Judge, High Court of Manipur, Mrs. Justice Kolmai Kaipushilu Kabui, Judge, High Court of Manipur, Mrs. Madhurima Panwar Mridul, better half of Honorable Chief Justice, Madam R.K. Banita, better half of Justice A. Bimol Singh, Madam Hidangmayum Ramita, better half of Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, members, senior members of the bar, invitees, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the High Court of Manipur, I welcome you all on farewell program of our Honorable Justice Siddharth Mridul, Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, on his lordship's demise by the High Court of Manipur, in association with High Court Bar Association and All Manipur Bar Association. To begin, I would like to invite Honorable Justice A. Bimol Singh to deliver an opening remark.
Good afternoon, everyone. Chief, I know you must be fed up with more speeches, but on behalf of the judiciary and the members of the bar, I just want to express some few words. So please bear with me. Today we gather here not only to say farewell, but to honor and celebrate a leader who has left an indelible mark on all our lives. Honorable Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul's time with us may feel all too brief, but his impact is profound and lasting. From the moment he joined us, Chief Justice Midul was driven by a vision of justice that reaches everyone, a vision of courts that are not just institutions, but places of dignity and fairness. In him, we found a leader who worked tirelessly, often quietly, transforming our judicial system to serve the people of Manipur. With grace and determination, he led us towards modernization with new infrastructures, upgraded technology, and initiatives that will benefit generations to come. But behind his decision was his genuine empathy, his deep understanding of what justice means to those who need it most. He believed that justice is carried out at its foundation by those in the district courts, and he made it his mission to strengthen that foundation. The district judiciary holds a special place in his heart, and he did everything in his power to ensure that they had not just the infrastructure, but the respect, security, and resources to carry out their duties with pride. With remarkable foresight, he prioritized filling the vacancies of Group C and D in the district courts, which once seemed impossible to overcome. Thanks to his effort, we are now proud to see our district courts operating at near full strength. With over 50% of the vacancies cleared, a milestone that will significantly improve access to justice across our state. However, it is not just his lordship's administrative acumen that we will remember. What truly set Chief Justice apart was his innate kindness, his humility, and his deep respect for every individual he encountered. He was a Chief Justice who was never distant, never too high to above to listen, to guide, or to lend a hand. His warm presence, his approachable nature, and his deep sense of empathy made every one of us feel seen, heard, and valued. He was always there, not only as a guiding hand, but as a friend. There is a saying that action speaks louder than words. In his short tenure, Chief Justice Midul spoke volumes through his actions, transforming not just our judicial system, but our hearts. His deeds have spoken volumes, and no words of mine could fully capture the impact of his efforts. In honor of his remarkable legacy, we have prepared a small video that captures just a glimpse of what he has done for us and for the people of Manipur. With this, I request the technical team to play the video.
Thank you, Lordship. Now we would like to present to you a short documentary on Lordship's tenure as the Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur and his contribution to this institution.
Born on November 22, 1962, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul has dedicated his life to the pursuit of justice, service, and the law. Appointed Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur on October 16, 2023, his tenure in the judicial side for more than 15 years has been marked by unflinching commitment to justice, accessibility, and infrastructure. On October 19, 2023, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, along with family and friends, arrived in Manipur, marking the beginning of a transformative tenure. The following day, October 20th, he was officially sworn in as the 7th Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur at the Raj Bhavan, Manipur.
I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill, and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
I feel wonderful from what I have seen ever since I arrived. It's a calm, quiet and wonderful place, and it's made a sea change in terms of the air quality and the environment, and I look forward to a productive tenure here. And I am told that the entire pendency in Manipur is 3,335 cases at the High Court. And I assure you that those are the number of cases that are disposed of within a very short period of time in the court where I come from.
Later that day, the High Court welcomed its new Chief Justice with a grand reception. Signifying the beginning of a new chapter for the judiciary of Manipur. One of Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul's foremost priorities has been the development of judicial infrastructure across the state. Traveling to remote regions, often by helicopter, he conducted hands-on inspections of construction projects at Mao, Jiribam, Tamenlong, Shandel and Ukhrul to ensure timely completion. His commitment culminated in significant achievements, including the inauguration of the Tamenglong District Court and the Judicial Magistrate First Class Court at Mao, bringing justice closer to the people of these regions.
In the span of a single, visionary tenure, the High Court of Manipur has seen remarkable progress, redefining its infrastructure and outreach. Under the leadership of the outgoing Hon'ble Chief Justice, judicial accessibility, modernization, and service expansion have flourished. Join us as we journey through the achievements that will leave a lasting impact on the justice system in Manipur. The transformation began with a bold declaration. On November 24, 2023, the High Court introduced its official signage, a symbol of commitment to visibility, transparency, and justice. This sign not only marks a place but also stands as a beacon of accountability and access for all people in Manipur. In extending the judiciary's reach, the Chief Justice conducted a personal inspection of the Mao Court construction on December 17, 2023. This visit underscored a vision of timely, quality construction to meet the needs of the region's people. Next, in Hon'ble district, the inauguration of the G+3 Annex Court building took place on December 20, 2023. This four-story facility not only expanded the court's capacity, but also enhanced access to justice, fulfilling the vision of a well-distributed judicial network across Manipur. In Kakching, the Chief Justice's commitment to infrastructure quality and timely delivery was evident during an inspection of the district court building on February 16, 2024. His attention to detail emphasized the importance of a robust infrastructure in delivering efficient judicial services. His tenure saw several key inspections of court complexes, such as in Jiribam and Shandell. These visits, in February and June of 2024, paved the way for dignified and welcoming spaces for judicial officers, staff, and the public. A focus on modernization extended to the Shandell Court building and quarters, where renovations transformed the facilities, creating a vibrant, efficient environment for court personnel and litigants. Securing 5 acres of land for the future Shandell District Court Complex exemplifies foresight. This acquisition lays the groundwork for a state-of-the-art facility designed to serve both current and future generations in Manipur. Legal education also took center stage, with the selection of an architect for the Manipur Judicial Academy in early 2024. This academy will nurture the skills and values of tomorrow's judiciary, positioning Manipur as a leader in judicial training and development. On September 4, 2024, the people of Tamenglong witnessed the inauguration of their new district court building, bringing the justice system closer to this community and symbolizing inclusivity. The Chief Justice's vision of accessibility was further realized with the inauguration of the JMFC Mao Court building on November 6, 2024. This new facility extends essential legal services to remote areas, ensuring justice is truly within reach for every citizen. Under the guidance of the Hon'ble Chief Justice, the judiciary of Manipur has not only expanded in presence, but also in purpose. These advancements showcase a legacy built on accessibility, transparency, and service, setting the foundation for a resilient judicial future. His tenure will be remembered for these transformative achievements, ones that will continue to empower the judiciary and inspire generations to come. This legacy stands as a testament to what is possible when leadership is committed to the public good, leaving a lasting impact on the judicial landscape of Manipur.
Under his leadership, long-pending recruitment and promotion exercises for the staff and officers of the High Court and District Courts were completed, addressing critical gaps and enhancing operational efficiency.
In the heart of Manipur's judiciary, a legacy of visionary leadership stands as a testament to progress, innovation, and commitment to justice. Under the tenure of the outgoing Hon'ble Chief Justice, the High Court of Manipur has reached unprecedented heights in strengthening its workforce through systematic recruitment and promotion, ensuring a fortified support system for a more efficient judicial process. From October 2023 to November 2024, the High Court conducted extensive recruitment drives on a regular basis, ensuring the completion of every initiative in record time, thanks to the Chief Justice's dedication and vision. Key milestones in direct recruitment reflect a targeted approach to filling critical roles in the judiciary. 2 research officer positions for the Manipur Judicial Academy were filled on December 11, 2023. By September 6, 2024, a distinguished candidate was appointed to the prestigious Manipur Judicial Service Grade 1. In one of the largest recruitment drives, 116 Group D positions were filled across district courts, followed by the appointment of 57 lower division assistants on October 25, 2024, reinforcing the support framework of Manipur's judicial system. Building on the strength of its workforce, the High Court executed significant promotions within its ranks. On December 2, 2023, record assistants and ushers were promoted, followed by the elevation of a superintendent on May 3, 2024. In November 2024, the court welcomed 2 new court masters, while promotions for a record assistant and court keeper solidified support functions within the judicial system.
STC기 아시안바 춤바 또비바 STC 오피서싱 아두가 STC기 마포 오이비바 Hon'ble Sergeant 아두가 로십신 아이 사이트기 안농아이바 하라고수 봉독제.
These promotions reflect a proactive career development approach that not only enhances operational efficiency, but also fosters morale and motivation among the staff. In response to immediate staffing needs, the High Court made additional engagements on a daily wage basis. 30 translators joined on October 20, 2023, followed by the engagement of chauffeurs, legal researchers, and technical assistants. By October 18, 2024, the Sewa Kendra had welcomed office assistants, further strengthening public access to court services. Under the Honorable Chief Justice's visionary leadership, the High Court's recruitment achievements have not only improved operational efficiency, but have set a solid foundation for future judicial and administrative excellence in Manipur. His legacy of dedication and commitment will continue to guide the evolution of the High Court in service of justice for all.
Committed to a modernized judiciary, he inaugurated advanced e-office systems and introduced MacBooks and iPads for judicial officers on August 22, 2024, making justice delivery faster and more efficient.
The High Court of Manipur has taken a significant step towards achieving the objective of paperless courts.
In recent years, the judiciary in Manipur has undergone a profound digital transformation. Spearheading this modernization journey was Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, whose tenure left an indelible mark on the institution's commitment to efficiency, accessibility, and justice. Upon assuming office, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul set forth an ambitious vision to harness the power of technology, ensuring justice reached all citizens of Manipur, regardless of their location. His first step was to modernize the High Court's IT infrastructure, establishing it as a leader in hybrid hearings and creating a paperless environment. An investment of 3.5 crore rupees was directed towards equipping courtrooms with state-of-the-art technology, laying a foundation for the future of digital justice. During times of limited travel, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul envisioned technology as a bridge to overcome barriers. His leadership secured 13.36 crore rupees from the state government, expanding hybrid and paperless systems to all district courts, marking a groundbreaking shift in Manipur's judicial landscape. A pioneering initiative provided essential tools, desktops, scanners, and power backups to district and high court bar associations, making the Manipur High Court the first in India to use state funds for such purposes. Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul introduced mandatory e-filing and n-step tracking for civil cases, making the summons process efficient and transparent. Advocates, litigants, and judicial officers were guided through hands-on training to ensure a smooth transition into the digital age. To support ongoing digital initiatives, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul oversaw the recruitment of technical experts from NICSI. 10 personnel were assigned to handle tech-related needs across the state, providing crucial support to Hill District courts. The digitization of over 1 crore of pages in case records marked a monumental step towards a paperless court system, helping preserve records and streamline judicial work. The installation of 193 CCTV cameras enhanced security throughout the court complex, safeguarding everyone within its walls. In November 2023, dedicated high-speed internet connections of 34 megabits per second were introduced across district courts, supporting efficient e-filing and hybrid hearings with an investment of rupees 70,16,233 rupees, and the installations were completed successfully with RailTel overseeing the project. November 2023 saw the inauguration of e-office software, making Manipur only the second high court in India to adopt cloud technology for administrative functions. This advancement marked a turning point in the court's digital evolution. Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul ensured that Manipur's judiciary stayed at the cutting edge by organizing visits to Kerala and Delhi high courts, enabling officials to observe and adopt best practices in digital judiciary operations. Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul's commitment to strengthening judicial administration included specialized training programs in collaboration with the Institute of Management, Shillong, equipping officials with skills in project management and effective fund utilization. Recognizing the importance of language accessibility, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul's administration created a budget of 6.2 crore rupees for AI-assisted translation of judgments into local scripts, promoting linguistic inclusivity within the judiciary. Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul's dedication to technological advancement, accessibility, and transparency has laid a strong foundation for the future. His tenure will be remembered as an era of transformation, inspiring a new chapter in the judiciary of Manipur. As we look forward, we honor the legacy of Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, a visionary leader whose work has forever changed the landscape of justice in Manipur.
As Patron-in-Chief of the Manipur State Legal Services Authority, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul oversaw the provision of free, competent legal aid to marginalized sections of society, ensuring that justice was accessible to all. Through initiatives like National Lok Adalats, the Walkathon on Legal Services Day, and numerous community outreach events, he fostered a judiciary committed to inclusivity and service. Beyond infrastructure and technology, Justice Siddharth Mridul was dedicated to the welfare of the people of Manipur. His leadership extended to welfare initiatives like the distribution of bicycles to relief camps and ensuring the safety of the court's Safai Karamcharis. In February 2024, he also launched the Ladies' Bar Room at the High Court, promoting inclusivity and support for women in the legal profession. Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul's dedication to the rule of law transcended borders. In London, he delivered lectures on the evolving landscape of law, sharing insights on his experience in Indian jurisprudence. During his visit to Singapore during the Law Tech Fest 2024, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, along with his entourage, interacted with various eminent legal personalities, including justices of the Supreme Court of Singapore, Office of the Attorney General, emerging industry officials in the field, exchanging ideas on artificial intelligence in law, and thereby fostering international judicial collaboration. On March 23, 2024, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul led the High Court's 11th anniversary celebrations, a testament to his enduring commitment to strengthening the judiciary. His tenure was marked not only by judicial accomplishments, but also by a strong connection with the community through environmental and social initiatives, such as the Ek Pedmar Ke Naam tree plantation drive in the High Court and all the district courts.
Hello, Chief. You landed in Manipur in the worst possible time. Soon after you moved into your official residence, I still remember you were greeted by rapid sound of gunfire just near your residence. At that time, I thought you must be terrified. Despite such adverse conditions, you are always gracious enough to smile and say, "Brother, I am happy in Manipur." You are such a person who seems to thrive in such conditions. You lead all of us to extend a helping hand to all the poor and displaced people living in the relief camps. You give them hope that they are not alone, that somebody cares and understands their sufferings. You have visited almost all the districts in Manipur, carrying on your philanthropic works. During your short stay in Manipur and under your able leadership, we have been able to carry out and accomplish many things which have been pending for quite a long time. We are very happy that you have been sent to Manipur, and we are very grateful to you for all the things you have done for our institution and for the people of Manipur. Lordship, we will always remember you fondly and with affection. May God bless you.
During my long practice in Delhi, I had never the occasion to appear before Honorable Justice Siddharth Mridul when Lordship was at the Delhi High Court. However, when Lordship came to Delhi, before coming to Delhi, I met him for first time in Delhi, and I found Lordship as a person with all positive vibes, and the common thing between myself and the Lordship is that we belong to the same alumnus, that is Campus Law Center of Law Faculty, Delhi University. So that makes myself and Lordship as a two person having a long acquaintance, even though we met only for one year. Justice Midul is a man of action. He never say no to any proposal submitted by the committee consisting of myself, Honorable Justice Bimol, and Honorable Justice Gormai Gafisulu. So whatever for the improvement of the state, especially for the High Court and District Judiciary, Justice Midul has only yes answer. During this 1 year short period, many projects have seen the light of the day. A recent one is the inauguration of the JMFC Mau Court building within a record time. It takes less than 1 year for construction in this present situation of the Manipur, which is remarkable. Manipur in the E-Committee computerization of all over India, due to Lordship advice, Manipur is in one of the top performing states regarding procurement, utilization, and we have 99 almost 100% procurement record in India, which is very remarkable achievement. Manipur has complete hybrid mode for High Court as well as District Court, so that access to justice is not affected by the present situation. Everybody can appear from anywhere through a video conferencing facility. This is also a remarkable achievement during Lordship time. I wish Lordship and the family a happy and a prosperous second inning in life.
I'm deeply honored to share my thoughts on the remarkable tenure of our beloved Chief Justice, Sri Siddharth Mridul, under whom I have had the privilege to serve closely in the division bench. As a jurist and a leader, Chief Justice has demonstrated qualities that set an inspiring standard for all of us in the judiciary. From his first day as Chief Justice, he has been bold and decisive, tackling complex issues with a clarity and conviction that reflect his profound understanding of complex issues. Watching him work, I have often marveled at his readiness to engage with difficult questions and his courage in rendering decisions that uphold justice with integrity. As a division bench partner, I have learned immensely from our beloved Chief Justice. His unparalleled support and wisdom in handling matters have been invaluable, particularly for those of us newer to the bench He consistently creates an atmosphere of trust and respect, encouraging us to think deeply and approach our work with confidence. His attentiveness to the growth and development of junior judges reflects his generosity and commitment to nurturing a strong, capable judiciary. Our Chief Justice's compassion extends beyond the courtroom. His genuine concern for the welfare of all the judicial officers and court staff left a profound impression on everyone who worked with him. Personally, I feel deeply indebted to our Chief Justice for his visionary leadership and his friendship. I have witnessed with admiration his dedication to both the judiciary and to each one of us who have had the privilege of working alongside him. It's only his contributions to our legal system, but also his warmth, his guidance, and his unfaltering integrity that will continue to inspire me. Thank you, Mr. Chief Justice, from core of my heart, for being such an extremely exemplary leader, mentor, and friend. As you step down from this esteemed office, please know that your impact here will reasonable long enough. You leave behind a legacy of justice, compassion, and unwavering strength that will carry forward with pride. Thank you.
Behind every successful man stands a supportive family. For Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, it has been his rock, his motivation and everything. His family's steadfast support, unconditional care and love, constant support and inspiration ignited his passion, fueled his dreams, and has been the cornerstone of his legacy. Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul's contributions to the judicial landscape of Manipur will be remembered and reverberated as pillars of progress, inclusivity, and resilience in the pursuit of justice. Born on November 22, 1962, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul has dedicated his life to the pursuit of justice, service, and the law. Appointed Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur on October 16, 2020.
Well, that was a video worth remembering. I now would like to request the dignitaries to please grace the dais with your presence. Requesting Shri Ojesh Mutum, Registrar General, High Court of Manipur, to escort Honorable Mr. Justice Siddharth Mridul, Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur. I request Ms. Shanta Athokmam, Registrar Vigilance, High Court of Manipur, to escort Mrs. Madhurima Panwar Mridul, better half of Honorable Chief Justice. Shri Lenin Hijam, Advocate General, Manipur, to be escorted by Shri M. Renidi, Advocate. Honorable Mr. Justice K.H. Nobin Singh, Director, Manipur Judicial Academy, to be escorted by Shri S. Joychan Singh, Registrar General, Admin. Shri S. Brajbihari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur, to be escorted by Shri Nikhil Yumnam, Advocate. Shri Y. Nirmal Chand, President, High Court Bar Association of Manipur, to be escorted by Shri S.H. Bikash Sharma, Advocate. Shri P. Tomcha Maitai, President, All Manipur Bar Association, to be escorted by Srimati Priyashi Mala Devi, Executive Member, Amba. Thank you. We will now felicitate our dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, requesting Shri Ojesh Mutum, Registrar General. Requesting Honorable Mr. Justice A. Bimol Singh, Judge, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Siddharth Mridul, Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, by presentation of Lingyan. Requesting Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmai Gaipushilu Kabui, Judge, High Court of Manipur, to felicitate Mrs. Madhurima Panwar Mridul, better half of Honorable Chief Justice. Shri Ojesh Mutum, Registrar General, High Court of Manipur, to felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice A. Bimol Singh, Judge, High Court of Manipur. Shri K.H. Ajit Singh, Registrar Judicial, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, Judge, High Court of Manipur. Ms. Athokpam Shanta Devi, Registrar Vigilance, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmai Gaipushilu Kabui, Judge, High Court of Manipur. I request Shri P.H. Japan, Registrar Admin, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Shri Lenin Hijam, Advocate General, Manipur. Shri Shubham Vashis, Joint Registrar Judicial, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice K.H. Nobin Singh, Director of Manipur Judicial Academy. Shri S. Joychan Singh, Joint Registrar Admin, to kindly felicitate Shri S. Brajabihari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur. Shri L. Surchandra Singh, Deputy Registrar Admin, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Shri Y. Nirmal Chand, President, High Court Bar Association of Manipur. Shri K.H. Upendra Singh, Deputy Registrar Protocol, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Shri P. Tomcha Mitei, President, All Manipur Bar Association. For the extended dais, I request Srimati M.C. Nandini, Deputy Registrar Accounts, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Madam R.K. Banita Devi. Srimati Rita Laishram, Language Officer, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Madam Hidangmayum Ramita Devi. I request Sri J. Hilson Angam, Deputy Registrar Judicial, High Court of Manipur, to kindly felicitate Mr. Amarjit Sai Seth, Mr. Yasir Yalif Ansari, Mr. Dhruv Arora, Mr. Sailesh Kapoor, Mr. Kamal Nijawan, and last but not the least, to felicitate Srimati Nungshitombi Athokpam, Commissioner Law, Government of Manipur. Now I would like to request the dignitaries to kindly proceed with the release of the annual report. Thank you. And we will come to the most awaited part for presentation of gift and mementos to Honorable Justice Siddharth Mridul, Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, and to Mrs. Madhurima Panwar Mridul, better half of Honorable Chief Justice. Firstly, I request Honorable Mr. Justice A. Bimol Singh to kindly present a gift to Honorable Chief Justice by presentation of bouquet and memento. I request Honorable Mr. Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma to kindly present it to Honorable Chief Justice by presentation of a bouquet and a suit. I now request Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmai Kalpushilu Kabui to present it to Mrs. Madhurima Mridul, better half of Honorable Chief Justice, presentation of a bouquet and a sari. I request Madam R.K. Banita, better half of Honorable Justice A. Bimol Singh, to kindly present it to Madam Madhurima Mridul, better half of Honorable Chief Justice. A presentation of bouquet and P. I request Madam Hidangmayum Ramita to kindly present it to Mrs. Madhurima Mridul, better half of Honorable Chief Justice, by presentation of a bouquet and a salwar suit. And this is a presentation from all the honorable judges and Madam R.K. Banita and Madam Hidangmayum Ramita to the Honorable Chief Justice and our better half of Honorable Chief Justice by presentation of painting. I request Sri Ojesh Mutum, Registrar General, High Court of Manipur, to kindly present it to Chief Justice and Madam Madhurima by presentation of a bouquet and a High Court picture. I request Sri Lenin Hijam, Advocate General, to kindly present it to the Chief Justice. I request Honorable Mr. Justice K.H. Nobin Singh, Director, Manipur Judicial Academy, to kindly present it to Honorable Chief Justice and Madam. I request Sri S. Brajbihari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur, to present it to Honorable Chief Justice. I request Shri Y. Nirmal Chand, President, High Court Bar Association of Manipur, to kindly present it to the Chief Justice. Srimati Momota Devi Oinam, to kindly present it to Madam. Srimati Momota Devi Oinam, to kindly present it to Madam. From All Manipur Bar Association, I request Shri P. Tomcha Mitai to kindly present it to Honorable the Chief Justice. I request B. Supriya Devi, Vice President, All Manipur Bar Association, to kindly present it to Madam. From Manipur State Legal Services Authority, firstly, I request Honorable Justice A. Bimol Singh, Chairman of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, to kindly present it to Honorable Chief Justice. I request Srimati Bineshwari Maibam, Additional Member Secretary of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, to kindly present it to Madam Madhurima. From High Court Legal Services Committee, I request Honorable Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, Chairman of High Court Legal Services Committee, to kindly present it to Honorable Chief Justice. Along with Secretary of High Court Legal Services Committee, Sir Rajnikant. A presentation from All Manipur Judicial Officers Association to kindly present it to Chief Justice and Madam Madhurima. From All Manipur Judicial Officers Association. Shri Naurem Rajnikant, our sir. I request all the judicial officers to kindly present it to Chief Justice and Madam. I request Law Commissioner Nungshithombi Athokpam to kindly present it to Chief Justice and Madam. Shri R.K. Umakanta, Public Prosecutor, and his team to present it to CJ and Madam. From the Office of Additional Advocate General Moirangthem Devananda Singh, I request Ms. Jyotsna to kindly present it to Lordship and Madam. I request District Judge Bishnupur and Kirti Chand to kindly present it to Lordship and Madam. Shri Khaltar Kampas, Secretary of All Tribal Lawyers Association of Manipur, to present it to Lordship and Madam. From the Office of District Bar Association, Bishnupur, I request Deputy Solicitor General and Central Government Council to present it to CJ. To be presented by K.H. Samarjit to Honorable Chief Justice. From the Office of District Bar Association, Ukhrul, to be presented to the Honorable Chief Justice and Madam. I request all the newly designated 10 senior advocates to kindly present it to the CJ. I request Sri S. Bishwajit Maitai, Senior Advocate, to kindly present it to Chief Justice. Thank you. I request Sri Reri Mangsatabam, Senior Advocate, to kindly present it to Lordship. In between, we would like to felicitate Honorable Justice U.B. Shah, Chairperson, Human Rights Commission, by presentation of Lengyan. By Honorable Sri Ojesh Mutum, Registrar General, High Court of Manipur. And just two more persons left for the presentation. I request Srimati Momota Devi, Senior Advocate, to kindly present it to Lordship and Madam. Srimati N. Elizabeth, Advocate, to kindly present it to Honorable Chief Justice and Madam. Sri Roshan, Advocate, to kindly present it to CJ and Madam. Thank you, that be all. Before Lordship take his seat, I would like to request Lordship to deliver us a short speech.
Kurumjari and good afternoon. what remains to be said. Just this morning, my better half was telling me that now you need a new wardrobe. So now I will be able to tell her that I don't. But these gifts of love, and there are many more which have been given to me and which are lying in the almirahs and in the cupboards in my chamber, are testament to the warmth and hospitality of not just this state, Manipur, but all its inhabitants. And what I will carry with me, besides these gifts, is the gift of love in my heart. I must tell you, I've had the privilege and the rare honor of being able to serve humanity along with all of you when we visited a large number of relief camps for the internally displaced persons. Some of you accompanied me on every trip. Some of you accompanied me on some of the trips. But the indomitable spirit of all the people in these relief camps, despite their circumstances, was heartwarming and a reflection and a testament to the strength and courage of the people of Manipur. And that is what I will always cherish and remember. The land of green valleys and blue mountains, and beautiful rivers which occasionally flood Imphal. That's another story I will be able to tell my grandchildren when we have them. One morning I was informed that my bedroom was under 4 feet of water. And I was surprised. And then it was followed by pictures of Mr. Ojesh Mutum merrily wading through the flooded waters, trying to carry out all my belongings. Everything was carried out, but a pair of old shoes. But I must tell you, there is a beauty in old shoes and old clothes which it takes a lifetime to discover. Just like you cherish old friends and the memories that you've shared with them, I cherish that pair of old shoes, and I will always blame Mr. Mutum for not having salvaged them. It's a bittersweet moment for me, not in the least because I am stepping down as a judge. Not in the least. I have played my innings as a judge, and there comes a time when all of us must move on and move forward. One of the significant contributions that I have made to Manipur is to get my brother Justice Ahantam Bimol to recite an Urdu couplet. Well, I will recite one of my own for myself. The couplet goes thus: Nahi tera nasheman kasre sultani ke gumbaz par, Nahi tera nasheman kasre sultani ke gumbaz par, Tu shaheen hai basera kar pahadon ki chattanon mein. I will translate it for you. That you are not meant to be a pigeon who builds his nest on the top of the dome of the king's palace. You were meant to be an eagle to soar high above the clouds and rest on rocky mountain crags. What I cherish most when I joined the profession was the freedom of expression. When I was about to be elevated and members of the High Court Collegium invited me for a cup of tea, you would be surprised to know I said no. I said no, I am different, I am independent, and I may turn out to be a misfit. They were giving me no quarter. I had to sign the consent form without having the liberty of taking it home and dwelling over it. But on that day I decided that I would never let the office I hold, the high office I hold, and my status as a judge, whatever it means, to come in the way of expressing myself clearly. Which is why everybody who has worked with me knows that I don't let grass grow under my feet. I don't like anything in the in tray. Everything has to be out tray. And I think I should sue Nike for using my credo. Just do it. They've used it. The function today, contrary to what I believed, brought tears to my eyes. And reliving the memories of the past 1 year, 1 month, and 1 day as the Chief Justice of Manipur is something that has impacted my life in more ways that I can express in mere words. When I came here initially, I will candidly confess that I had to ask my sister, what is he saying? And I had to look at the files to figure out what was being said. And today I pride myself with the knowledge that I know the names of most people sitting in front of me, in all the rows, and not just that, I know their eccentricities. The one person I found who acts like me, I don't know whether he thinks like me, is Mr. Ibotombi. And it gives me faith to know that they have not criminalized tobacco as yet. I must thank Justice Ahantam Bemol, Justice Aribam Guneshwar, my sister, for all their kind words which came straight from the heart and which I will cherish forever. They have gone above and beyond the call of duty to make me not just comfortable, but to make me feel that as if I am the most important and the most gifted person in the room. I am not. All that I will tell all the youngsters assembled here is that if you can dream it, you can do it. And I propose to lead by example because once I get back to Delhi and once I've got my rest well earned, I propose to start a third innings in life. And I welcome all of you to come and visit us. It would be a pleasure. It would be remiss on my part not to thank some of my friends and colleagues who've come all the way from Delhi, despite the disturbing news about all the disturbances that are taking place in Imphal. Most of those are exaggerated, and it is unfortunate that the mainland, or the people from the mainland, as it is called in Manipur, still don't realize that Manipur is a beautiful state which is going through a rough patch. And it will need all of us and our collective wisdom, empathy, to make sure that we are able to bring back the love that has endured for millennia. And with that fervent prayer and that wish, I thank all of you, including the Commissioner Law, who I have harassed over a year and 1 month, constantly for resources, till she relented, and she did. Thank you so much, Mr. Takpam. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Lordship, for the beautiful speech and the beautiful poem. I now would like to request Sri Ojesh Mutum, Registrar General, High Court of Manipur, to deliver us vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, my Lord, Honorable Chief Justice. I won't be taking much time, my Lord. Esteemed judges of the High Court, learned members of the bar, distinguished invitees, one of the dais. It's my privilege and solemn duty to propose a vote of thanks on this momentous occasion as we bid farewell to our beloved Honorable Chief Justice and also Madam Madhurima Panwar. Today, as we gather to celebrate the remarkable journey and contributions of my Lord, we are filled with a mix of pride and sadness. Pride for having witnessed the exemplary leadership, wisdom, and judicial acumen that have graced our court, and sadness as we say goodbye to a humble and visionary leader whose presence will be dearly missed, my Lord. My Lord, your guidance has been a source of inspiration for everyone, from your fellow judges to the officers of this registry and members of the bar and bench alike. Your ability to balance the letter of law with the spirit of equity and compassion is a hallmark of a judicial philosophy. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude, my Lord, for your tireless service, rock-steady dedication, and everlasting legacy you leave behind. The reforms and principles you have instituted will undoubtedly continue to guide us in years to come. On behalf of the registry, the bench and the bar, I also wish to thank all those who have contributed to making today's farewell program a befitting tribute to our most beloved Chief Justice. I express my appreciation to the organizing committee for the meticulous planning and coordination. To our Honorable Chief Justice, as you step into the next chapter of your illustrious journey, we extend our warmest wishes for your continued health, happiness, and success. May you find immense satisfaction, my Lord, and fulfillment in your future endeavors, and may your wisdom and guidance continue to illuminate the path of justice wherever you go, my Lord. And many briefs in the Supreme Court, my Lord. Once again, thank you, my Lord, for everything. You will remain a part of our judicial family, and your legacy will be cherished for generations. And thank you all for your gracious presence, for joining us in bidding a fond farewell to our beloved, esteemed Chief Justice. Thank you.
With the permission of the dignitaries, I would like to declare the program closed. Lordship, may you have a healthy and wonderful life ahead. Thank you for creating a positive and supportive workplace in your 1 year, 1 month, and 1 day journey here with us. Happy retirement. Yes, lunch has been arranged in the Court 1 lobby, so kindly partake it, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.